Hey everybody, I don't even know if this is going live. I really don't at this point. I'm at, I'm at my wit's end. I can't lie to you, I am at my wit's end here. Because it feels like I have tried again and again and again and again, and nothing has happened. And it's just fucking heartbreaking. Because you put so much stuff out there, and you try so much stuff, and it's like, you know, they say, oh, do more shorts, you know, shorts is the way to get more people, and then it's like you do shorts and then shorts doesn't really work. So then it's like, oh, let's just, you know, do something fun, you know, let's do something, you know, kind of memey, you know, that might work. And that doesn't work. And then you're like, oh, let's do something different, like an audiobook, you know. And then that doesn't work. And it's just fucking heartbreaking. It is just fucking heartbreaking. Because I pour fucking everything into this channel, and I have poured everything into it for over a year. I'm gonna be 2 years this year since I started this Relight the Studios project. And I'm just at my wit's end. Because I don't know where to go, and I don't know whether people will care. Because people don't. Because it's clear that they don't at the moment. And it's so fucking hard. Because it's like every fucking time that I do something and I think, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the thing. This is gonna work. I had a count up earlier of all of the videos that we've got on this channel, because YouTube Studio, fucking horrible app, by the way. Never fucking use YouTube Studio. Awful. It's got a feature where you can check the videos by how many views that they've got. And so I asked YouTube Studio how many of the videos of Tom and Maya Studios have over 100 views. And there was 41 videos. There was 41 videos. Was it 40 or was it 40 or was it less than that? It was 18. I tell a lie. There's 40 shorts that we've posted in total. 18 of them have cracked over 100 views. And then in amongst those shorts, there's one actual main channel video that's cracked 100. And that's the MLP cover. Now, don't get me wrong, I love MLP. We wouldn't be here, in fact, without MLP. You know, it was the entire reason that me and Maya got together in the first place. But when you have done so much, and the biggest thing that you can get is 100 something views, from an MLP cover that's years old, by the way, then it's kind of like, yeah, okay then. And so I've put absolutely everything into this channel. I have cared so much about this channel, but I think I'm going to step away for a bit because I need to figure out a way to do this and a way to put things out there that doesn't feel fucking heartbreaking, because at the moment I can create something and I can put my heart and soul into it, like the Christmas Carol audiobook, for instance. I put so much into that. I just put so much into that, and it's standing at like less than 20 views at the moment. Same thing with Attack of the Onions. I know it's just like rough demos or whatever. I know it's not exactly the prettiest of things, but I wanted to get it out there in some form. That's at less than 20 views at the moment. And people just don't give a shit. And this is what the background noise song that I made was about. It's like, what will it take? Do I need to throw myself into the abyss? Do I need to bleed out more to get something out of this? How far do you go? It's so humiliating, and it's so embarrassing to keep being naked time after time after time after time, and nothing ever happens. Nothing ever fucking happens. Even the intro video that you made, because a lot of this has been from ChatGPT. A lot of this has just been me following whatever ChatGPT tells me to do. Because I think that chat will help us grow, and chat will help us, get the audience that I believe we deserve. I believe so strongly that that me and Maya deserve an audience for this world that we've created, and we both want it so badly. But I just feel like I'm at a point right now where trying won't do anything. Where no matter what I give, no matter what I do, it won't add up to anything. Tom Maya Studios will just not add up to anything. There's a project that I announced a while ago called Livesy World, and it's one of Maya's best projects that she's ever done. Fucking fantastic project. And the whole thing is it's kind of based on the the Dr. Livesy meme that was going around a while ago, and that's kind of dead or whatever. But the project is, we like to think it's so much more than just that, and it's got something to say or whatever. And you might wonder why this is a project that's not come out, because I don't think it'll be worth the effort. Because I simply think that it'll just come out and nothing will happen. That it'll just be background noise again. Over 300 videos later, Probably bordering more on 400 now. And barely anything's happened. The channel's gone from under 20 subscribers when I started this, back last year, to 28 subscribers. It's not exactly massive growth, is it? And I don't want to seem ungrateful because, 28 people is still 28 people. But I just believe that Tom My Studios deserves so much more than that. I believe we are worth so much more than that. And I can't keep doing it. I can't keep putting everything out there being like, this is the thing that'll work. Yeah, this is the thing that'll do something. And I was talking to chat about it. I was talking to chat, and chat was saying like, oh, what you need to do is, for 90 days, you need to have, one singular format that you just do over and over and over and over again. And it's like, how much effort would that be? Would that actually work? Would that actually do anything? Because right now what it feels like is Tom My Studios is too much. Me and Maya are too much. And that fucking hurts to hear. I can't even fucking lie to you, that fucking hurts to hear. So, I'm stepping away from the channel for a bit because I don't know what else to do. All of these things that I had up my sleeve, I've thrown at the wall. I've thrown shorts at the wall. I've thrown lyric videos at the wall. I've thrown covers at the wall. I've thrown full album videos. I've made this channel look nice. I've connected everything. I've given us a Discord server, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all of these different things, and barely any of it has worked. And that's not to say that none of it has worked, because a few people have come forward for Into the Otherverse, and we do really, really appreciate those. But it's hardly a flood of people. I know that probably sounds ungrateful or whatever, but I just believe so strongly in this channel, and I believe so strongly that it could be something, that it could do something, and it's not. So I'm probably going to step back from the channel for a bit, because I don't know what it'll take. And I made a song called Background Noise, which was all about this, and I don't know what it'll take. I don't know, because nobody fucking cares. I don't know when I'll return. I don't know what'll happen, but I'm gonna go. No. Don't fucking do it. Don't start a small YouTube channel. Don't fucking expect your dreams to ever become a reality. Don't fucking ever expect people to care. Don't expect people to ever give a shit about what you have to say if if people don't already care. Because they won't. They won't fucking care. Unless it's, about some big trending topic or whatever, they won't. They won't fucking care. They won't give a shit about you. So, don't waste your effort. Don't waste your time. Just keep shit to yourself, So, yeah, that's where I'm at. I might come back, I might not. If you still want to come forward for Into the Otherverse, please do. The auditions are still open and for that, and will be open indefinitely until we've got the right people for all the roles. But you know, like, I just won't, I won't be making any more noise about it, because I've already made enough noise, and not a lot's really happened. There's been some things that have happened which has been good, but it's not been like loads and loads, so I'm stepping back for a bit. I'm sorry if this is the first video you're seeing from us, but I hope if it is that you give some of our other stuff a bit more of a check out at least.